Hey, what's up, you guys? I recently saw Dredd. It was a good movie. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was in the middle. It was good. And I saw it in 3D. The 3D effects in this movie were better than good. They were great. They were magnificent. And I think the reason they were magnificent was because of how they used it. See, this part of the storyline of the movie is they have this drug called slow-mo. And our character Dredd is trying to stop the production and distribution of slow-mo, and they only use the 3D effects when the slow motion starts happening. When the person on the screen is on the drug, you see through their perception the slow motion. Like your brain perceives things at a slower rate than it would normally when you're on the drug. So that's when you start seeing the 3D. So if Dredd shoots somebody and they're witnessing it, you see it happen in slow motion. The thing I liked about this movie and I didn't like about the Stallone movie was in this movie, Judge Dredd kept his helmet on throughout the entire movie. That was cool. In the Stallone movie, he had it on for maybe like 10 minutes of the movie and the rest of it was off. But when you keep it on, you show that you're more than just a judge in this city. You're more than just a protector. You're a symbol that justice stands in this city. And that is cool. That is great. That's awesome. That's why this movie, that's one of, in many reasons, why this movie was better than the Stallone version. Stallone version sucks. I mean, it was terrible. If you haven't seen it, don't bother seeing it. Now, our main character in this movie is Judge Dredd, and he is played brilliantly by a brilliant actor, Carl Urban, who we all know from Star Trek as well as multiple other movies, which the names don't come to mind right now. But he's famous for playing Dr. McCoy in the 2009 Star Trek movie. And he's very good at that role as well. This role, Dredd, though, is so much different from McCoy. It's completely different. So you can't really judge it by which one's better. But Dredd, I think he does brilliantly. And I think he really captures the essence of this character. It's just a badass. That's what this character is. He fights for justice, but really he shoots to kill, and that's his motto. Overall, I would recommend Dredd to anyone who loves an action flick and just wants to see people get their heads busted. It's a cool movie. It really is. It was cool.